Hi, the purpose of this video KB is to provide information on how to import the table or document from Mongo database and create a profile using Analyst Service. This is applicable to PowerCenter 951HF3 and 951HF4 and any higher versions. The agenda of this KB is to show how to create and configure the ODBC connection for Mongo database in Admin Console, how to use that ODBC connection in Analyst Service console to import a table from Mongo database, then how to create the profile on that table. Mongo DB is an open source document database that provides high performance, high availability, and automatic scaling. Prerequisites: make sure that you have the model repository service, data integration service, and analyst service created in the admin console and they are up and running. Also, you have to make sure that the Mongo database server is up and running and has a collection with documents in the database. This is the screenshot of the Mongo DB DSN which I have created on the Windows server where my Mongo database server is running. And this is the screenshot of my Mongo DB ODBC connection which I have created in the PowerCenter admin console. Now I will walk through the steps on how to create the ODBC connection in admin console and import the table from MongoDB using that ODBC connection. For that, first launch the admin console and log into the console. Now go to the Connections tab, Actions, New Connection, and select the ODBC. Now provide the name for the MongoDB connection and provide the username, password, and the connect string will be the DSN which you have created either on your Linux environment or on the Windows environment. Now test the connection and go to the next. Here you have the environment SQL, transaction SQL, retry period. If you want to provide any of those options, you can go ahead and provide it. The SQL identifier character is used by default. It's set to none. So if your document or Mongo table has a simple objects like name, number, then you can set it to none. But if you have any child objects like address.city, address.state, or address.zip, then it is recommended to set it to quotes. Test the connection and click on the finish. Before that, set it to others. The ODBC provider, we have only Sybase, Microsoft SQL. Anything other than that, you can just select to others. So now test the connection and click on finish. This is how my MongoDB connection looked like. Now launch the Analyst Service console and log in. Go to the projects folder and open the project. Now create a new table. Select the connection. If your schema or the table doesn't show up, uncheck this option so that it retrieves all the connections and schemas or databases. Click on next, and if you want to change the name of the table or anything, you can provide that name and click on finish. Once the table is created, click on the table to preview the data. Now let's create the profile on this table. Go to Actions, select New, Profile. Provide what kind of profile you want to do. You can select the table on which you want to profile. Click on Next. Now save and run. You can change the columns if you want to profile only on one column. Select the number of rows you want to display. Change the conditions accordingly, and if you want to add any filter conditions, you can provide that filter conditions and enable the drill down. All these are the default options I'm selecting, and then click on Save and Run. Now the profile is created successfully. You can give us a feedback on support videos at informatica.com or on our Twitter account, which is https://twitter.com/infasupport. Thank you.